Well, season overall was fantastic. Very happy with what we achieved in the pool, but probably more importantly, happy with the development of our swimmers as human beings, our divers as human beings, and really proud of the job that they did winning, but more importantly, the process of how they went about the winning. And what they did is they focused every single day in the classroom. They focused in the pool and what they were doing, and they were very good teammates to each other. And our focus was on team this year, on having a good time doing everything on a daily basis. And that coupled with all the support that we have from the administration here, and notably the alum who were very engaged this year, fantastic. Philosophically, it means that we want to be out there challenging people who are better than us. And that's a key component for our program, that we don't mind getting beat as long as it teaches us something so we can be better by the time Ivy Championships and NCAAs roll around. So each and every year we choose to go into Invitational in December, and that's a great experience for us because swimming people like Texas, USC, Wisconsin, Arizona, teams that are very highly ranked and people that we want to be competitive with. It's a great experience. And then Virginia Tech, Wisconsin in January. We want to be different by challenging ourselves and seeing how good we can get. And you can't do that by simply swimming people that you're relatively at the same competition level at. And that's one of the things that makes us different. And we're fortunate that we have an environment here, both from our friends group and from our administration, that supports that and wants to see us get better, and we try to do that every single day. Their leadership this year was fantastic. We would not have had success like at the level that we did without their leadership. So if you take Joe in the diving well, Joe brought a consistency this year that hasn't been there in the past for himself, and I think that was because he cared so much about the team and he wanted to make the team better. And our seniors all believe that it's a special senior year, that they're really there to, teach the underclassmen how things can be done and how they can get better. So everybody in that whole class, Will, Jason, Jack, all the way through to the captains, everybody made a huge difference in that class. And probably if I had to specify one thing that they did, is they really all took the freshmen under their wings and said, there are lots of possibilities here at Harvard that you should explore in the pool, in the classroom, in other activities. So they made sure that the swimmers and divers are getting a well-rounded experience, and I think that makes us a better swimming program in the end. So that's something I certainly want to thank them for. Every individual realizes that they're here to help the program out from a team standpoint. There's a sense of tradition here that they need to live up to, and that's one, reflected in the character and how they represent themselves outside the pool, and two, it's what they do athletically in the pool. And next year we cannot be complacent. We need to be focused on becoming better human beings and better swimmers at the same time, and divers at the same time. And that's the challenge. So there's lots of individual things that will come up. We will swim some teams that are better than us again. We will compete against people that challenge us in lots of ways, and we're going to have to do it in a rigorous academic environment. So it's to a certain extent the same as the challenges that were presented this year, but we have even higher expectations because we were successful this year.